Hello, I'm at GuffmanHouse.com, and this is a 2018 Emerica Reynolds low Vulc skate shoe. A low cut, low profile, true fit, very soft flexing shoe right out of the box. It has a vulcanized rubber outsole, of course, and it's kind of the purest of pure skate shoes. If you want really good board feel with not a lot of razzle dazzle, you can get the Reynolds low Vulc. I mean, you're gonna have a good time. The upper is actually a synthetic nubuck. It's actually not suede or not leather. It's actually synthetic, which is kind of cool. And it does breathe fairly well. And it breathes well because of the ventilation ports on the one-piece toe vamp, and then the lateral and the medial sides. And then along with that tongue, the tongue is actually a canvas. It does have a centering loop to keep the tongue centered down the middle of your foot, which is kind of great. And then there's a medial side canvas port as well. So that's going to breathe just a little bit better than synthetic nubuck will actually. Surprisingly enough though, the backside does have a fairly firm heel counter. A little bit stiffer than what you'll find in most shoes that have a vulcanized rubber outsole, but that gives the shoe just a little bit more support. The shoe also provides a lot of protection, quite a bit more than I thought I was going to, compared to like a couple of other renditions of the low Vulc. This one actually has a fairly decent and thick padded style tongue, so you won't get chopped, and then a pretty moderate style padding around that collar. The collar does have a nice little mesh style top to it, and so does that slide in insole. But the throat and lace positioning is fairly decent. It's going to be a little bit more high. That one-piece toe vamp is great. It's not going to actually cut up your laces as much. And then most of the stitching on the shoe is either blind, meaning that the stitch is on the inside of the shoe, not on the exterior. And if it doesn't have that, it's going to have double reinforced style stitching, which is actually a really good thing too. There's 6 different eyelets. The top one happens to be metal. And again, there is that centering loop on the tongue if you want to use that. And then there's that insole. It's a mesh style top, EVA, and then there's that vulcanized rubber outsole. Very thin. It gives you a lot of great board feel and control. There's a texturized rubber outsole, and notice how thin that sole is, even from the outside with the fox taping, but inside it's even thinner than that. And then of course there's that classic pyramid style tread from Emerica. Can't go wrong with the low Vulc. If Reynolds skates it, of course you can too. This is a really great murdered out version of it. Great price point. Emerica makes some damn good shoes. Make sure to check it out at thehouse.com. I selected the link below in the description. Leave a comment or question. Let me know what you think of it. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully I'll see you guys around. Peace.